That'd be stupid, Sky, wouldn't it? My real name's Tattoo David. I'll tell you why that's my name later on, somebody remind me. So yeah, Tattoo Dave, I had to become a tattoo artist, right? I couldn't do any other job called Tattoo Dave. Like, I couldn't be a plumber or a doctor called Tattoo David. Like, you would let one of those guys fix your pipes, but you wouldn't let the other guy fix your pipes. Give me a cheers, you get tattoos. Fucking that's not a lot of shit. Okay. So yeah, my tattoo studio, I've had it for 20 years. It's in the heart of the West End. I say it's in the heart of the West End. It's the upper West End. It's very helpful. Fucking hell, my reputation precedes me. Where am I, mate? Hell, beautiful wee part of the road. Well, it's the only beautiful part of the road. We've got a florist next door, right? Yesterday I caught my pal sneaking out the florist, right? Massive bouquet of flowers. He's wearing his best suit. I said, aye, big man thinks he's on a promise. I'm going to embarrass him. So I crept up behind him. I was like, alright, Strider, you try to get your role tonight. He turned round, raging, tears in his eyes. I was like, what's the up, mate? He says, Dave, these flowers are for my granny. My granddad died this morning. That's the right reaction, guys. Stunned silence. That was out of order, wasn't it? Couldn't believe what I heard. Imagine him trying to pump his granny. The same day that his granddad died. But you guys seem pretty cool. Can I open up a wee bit of something really terrible that happened in my studio? Is that okay?
Yes.
Beautiful, right? So, very recently I was tattooing this woman. She was in the proper West End, right? Proper well-to-do. She was probably late 30s, early 40s, so obviously a wee bit older than myself. She was getting her back tattooed, so when you get the back tattooed, you have to sit backwards on a chair, straddle the chair, lean forwards, right? But she was getting her full back from neck to waist tattooed, so she had no top on, right? Awkward. So I'm sitting away behind her, doing the tattoo. Halfway through the tattoo, she sits bolt upright and says, I don't feel well. She faints and falls backwards, right? Now, because I'm the hero of the story, I caught her. But the only way I could catch her was to underhook her arms, right? Now I've got my tattoo machine in this hand and I've got a wipe for her blood in the other, right? I think this is fucking weird if she wakes up now. I need to get her on the chair, right? But because I've underhooked her arms, right, I've no purchase, right? I can't get any momentum to put her on the chair. The only way I could get any momentum to put her on the chair would be... Right. I'm not that guy, I can't do that, right? So I go, right, fuck it, I'll put her weight onto my left leg. So I've got her kind of sitting on my left thigh. I start sweating because if she wakes up, it's fucking weird. Right? I don't. And I suddenly think, 20 years you've been tattooing, people pass out now and again, nobody's ever pissed themselves. Why can I smell scampi fries? Why is my left eye sweating profusely? I looked down, there's a puddle on the floor. This lassie was peeing all down herself and was therefore pissing all down me. Fuck it, so I kind of bumped her over the chair. She fell forwards and she came to straight away. Now guys, she must have known immediately what happened. Well, because she must have been ringing right, but it was also stinking. Absolutely stinking, right? She starts freaking out, oh my god, maybe I should go home. I'm like, you fucking definitely need to go home. So I sent her away, and then I'm left in my work, right? Covered in somebody else's piss, stinking, right? I get the Lynx deodorant out, sprayed it, didn't make any difference, right? Start fucking ammonia hanging in there. At some point today, I need to go home to my wife and my children, reeking a piss. I've got two choices, I see, right? I can either go home and take the hit and explain what happened and fucking never hear the end of it, right? Never hear the end of it. Or is it less embarrassing if I just go home and go, by the way, I've just pissed myself? What did I do, Dylan? I'm actually asking. This happened this afternoon. Well, you guys can smell links ammonia. Right, guys, you're pretty cool. I'm sure it's going to surprise nobody in this room to hear that I've been seeing a lot of my therapists recently. This guy's legit, right? 4 PhDs, that means he's a doctor 4 times over, right? He's got PhDs in psychiatry, psychology, and 2 things I don't know how to pronounce because I'm a fucking moron. Right? So I went to see him Monday afternoon, at the end of the hour. Right, see when you're a comedian, people try and give you jokes so they have fucking banner with you, right? And it's generally, what you nodding your head for? So again, that's good. What's your name, my friend? Fergal. Sorry. So at the end of the session, my therapist always does this thing. He thinks it's funny. He goes, "Tattoo Dave, is it cash or card? Cash or card?" Like, Michael, there must be a better way of saying that. By the way, it's always cash. It's for tax reasons. So he said, "Oh, Dave, I've actually been meaning to ask you, how much does a tattooist earn per hour?" So I told him, and he staggered back and had a panic attack. He fell onto the couch. He's just found out tattooists earn £10 more an hour than therapists do. So he's lying there breaking his heart, right? I don't know what to do, so I pick up his fucking like £200 leather journal with his notes, sit in the chair, just listen to him fucking cry and sob. I'm just sitting there like that. That's quite interesting, mate. Very good. How does that make you feel? By the way, I'm just John Cox. John Cox. So eventually he fucking composes himself and he comes down. He's like, "Dave, you know, you've been great here, you've done me a solid." He looks at his watch and realises we've been there for just over an hour. He says, "Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed, Dave, I'm going to have to give you your money back." And I thought, "Oh no, Michael, I'm a bit embarrassed." He says, No, you've earned this." I'm like, I fucking know that. "I'm a bit embarrassed because I'm a little short." "I make £10 more an hour than you do." Cash or card? Right guys, I did say at the start, I'll explain why I'm called Tattoo Dave. It's because my dad's a prick. He thought it would be interesting cosmopolitan to give his 3 sons alternative names, right? So I get Tattoo Dave, as you know, had to become a tattoo artist. No choices. I suppose off lightly though, compared to my middle brother, Pedo John. Then there's my younger brother, Bad Luck Jim. I should explain that. Jim and John had to share a room. Guys, I'm going to share one more thing. It's a sad day for me. This is actually the day I was dumped by my first serious girlfriend. At the end of the day, thanks for the fucking that was heartfelt, wasn't it, Maria? You're a fucking big deal because you go to Glasgow University. It's just down the road from Mary Hildall. I will be passing out business cards later on. So yes, the end of the relationship came because one night we started having sex with the bedside lamps on. Unfortunately, I didn't realise the twin light source coming from 2 separate angles, bouncing off this bulbous and sweaty forehead, caused a strobe-like effect. And that's how she found out she was photosensitive epileptic. She was obviously understandably upset by the whole scenario. And guys, I'm going to level with you, I was really disappointed myself. See, for a good 4 or 5 minutes there. I was really bringing the thunder. I know what you're all wondering, but don't worry, I'm a lot better now with the ladies. Than I used to be. Guys, I think that's my time up. You've been fucking wonderful. I'm going to say to you the same thing I said to that poor girl every night of our relationship. I understand I'm not the reason you came tonight. It's been worth £4 though, hasn't it? I'll pass you back on to Big Chris. Thank you, everybody.
round for Catherine King.